Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will be talking about Castle Nathria, and I will explain how you can make millions and millions of gold by farming the BoEs in faded difficulty in this raid. So if you haven't watched my video, I posted a little bit earlier about the different raids in faded difficulty and the BoEs you can get and why they are so good and valuable. I invite you to go watch it. And right now, I'm just going to focus on how you can farm the BoEs in Castle Nathria. So just as a quick overview, in Castle Nathria, you can get 10 different BoEs, which is really good. Some of them are extremely interesting because they are pretty unique. So you have 2 per different category of armor. So for cloth armor pieces, you have the wrist and the gloves. Then for leather, you have the wrist and the boots. For mail, you have the wrist and the boots as well. And then for plate, you have the wrist and the gloves. And then with that, you have a ring and a cloak. So the ring is really probably the most valuable BoE from all the different BoEs you can get in this raid. Because again, within the 3 different raids available in Shadowlands, this is the only raid where you can get a ring, like a BoE ring. So these different items will have a different eye level, depending on the difficulty you are doing the farm on. So with LFR, it's going to be 268. Then it's going to be 276 for normal, then 291 for heroic, and 304 for mythic. So I would highly recommend you to do it only in heroic and mythic, because otherwise it's not going to be very valuable. No one really buys a lot normal and LFR BoEs. So try to do it in heroic, and if you have a really good group or guild, try to do it in mythic mode. So in order to join a group and to do the farm, the easiest is to go in the pre-made group, raid Shadowlands, and then you can simply type BoE, and you will find a couple of groups like that. Keep in mind that unfortunately sometimes they will require you to have a pretty good eye level, because again, if people have a good eye level, you can do the runs very, very fast. So it can take a little bit of time, but I'm sure you will eventually find a group. In order to do the farm, one prerequisite is to have killed the first boss. So the easiest in order to do these different farms is to kill the first boss yourself, because then you will be able to get the ID, as I did, and then you can create your own groups, and it's extremely easy to create your group and to find some very, very good players and to do the farm leading with your knowledge. So I would highly recommend you to try to first find a group, a normal group doing heroic, and try to kill at least the first boss with them. You also have a lot of groups that are really specifically made only to kill the first boss. So try to maybe join one of these, and normally I'm sure you will be able to get the ID, and then after that you can do some BoE farms again and again. So another technique is to also kill the second boss, the Huntman at Timor, because then you will have access to all these different parts here that has also quite a lot of BoEs, of trash mobs. So again, this is only something that you can do if you have a little bit more time, but the only requirement is to kill the first boss. So when you enter the raid, you arrive in this room where normally there is the first boss, and what you want to do is directly start here on the right. So you will enter these different holes. When you're there, you want to go take the stairs, kill all the different trash up there. Then you have a big patrol here. You probably want to use heroism just there. After that, you will have to wait for the door to open just here. Try to go there, kill all the mobs that you will find here. There is also some just there. And after that, you want to go in front of this boss, kill all the different trash that are available there, reset with the boss, and then go back just here. Once you're here, you can just go a little bit in the tower. Someone can pull all the different mobs and go down. You can kill all the mobs and then kill all the mobs that are here. Then you will have one gate, a red gate, that will lead you, and this gate will make you appear here. If you killed this boss, you will have another gate just there that allows you to arrive directly there. You can then enter the sewer, kill all the rats there, and then kill all the mobs here. Then you can die by jumping in the void, and then you will reappear here. You just go outside and you reset the raid. If you haven't killed this boss, what you can also do is when you go back here, you can go back here, kill all the different ads that are there just before the second boss, and then reset heroism with the second boss and go back and reset. So this is really easy. Normally, I would say if you have a pretty good group, it will take you on average like probably like 15 to 20 minutes to do this run. And again, if you have like a good group, normally you should not wipe, and it's very fast. On average, right now, I've done it like a couple of times. We had like maybe 3 or 4 BOEs per run, and we're maybe like around 20 players. So definitely it will take you a couple of try before getting a BOE, but I think it's really rewarding because again, you will be able to make a lot of gold with these different items. And yeah, it's again just, a matter of luck. Sometimes you can get maybe 2 BOEs in one run, and sometimes you can get no BOE in 10 runs. So really up to your luck, but don't lose hope. I'm sure you will get some. So what I would recommend you to do is to like wait a little bit, or maybe try right now to post the BOEs on your realm. If there is none available on the auction house, try to sell them for a lot of gold. But then for some of these BOEs, as I've explained in my other video, such as the ring, if you see that at some point the quantity is very high on the auction house, you might want to wait a little bit and wait for Castle Nathria to be done in faded difficulty, and for the next race to be available, because like that you will be able to sell the ring and no one else will be able to farm it in the meantime. So probably the prices and the quantity are going to change a lot, and you will probably be able to sell them for even more. But it's really up to you to see how you want to do. Maybe you just want to make some extra gold very fast, so you can also just sell them directly. So normally like that you will be able to make a lot of gold. And again, I really hope that you will be lucky and you will get some of these BOEs pretty easily. I will be back very soon with more videos and with more guides. And in the meantime, if you have any questions about this specific farm or about any other of my videos, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, I will try to answer as soon as I can. So I will see you all very, very soon. And in the meantime, I wish you all a very good hunt for the BOEs. Bye.